I never played Halo growing up,
Oh, really?
and you never played Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, I never did. Never played it at
How
all.
could you not have played Grand Theft Auto?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I played it some, but I've never had gaming sessions alone or with friends. My wife's little brother was playing.
No,
San
I'm not
Andreas.
talking about Game of Thrones. I'm not talking about Grand Theft Auto Online. I'm just talking about the single player. You played the single player, right?
I played a little bit of the online too, but I've never played. Let's just say it like this. I played it here or there in a couple multiplayer actions, but I've never just done missions on Grand Theft Auto. I've never tried to get cars. You know what I mean? I've never created a character. I've just played it here or there with people online. That was it.
I don't play it online too, but I'm just talking about the game, the single player game. That's one game that gets a lot of money thrown at it, and you want to play it because it's a whole environment, it's a whole city.
And I actually regret missing out on the last one because I had some people that I know that played it, and I didn't realize the leap they made in realism. Literally, if someone wrecks your car, insurance picks it up, they pay for it. Like it's in depth and realistic, like the whole like open world concept. I did not know that. I just thought it was another like gangster shooter.
That's the online
part. Yeah, that's the online part. But the missions are in depth, the character creation, all that, and I had no clue they went that far. I thought it was just another gangster shooter with you run over prostitutes and stuff. I didn't realize they actually went that next level.
Well, what do you think about this? They're gonna remaster it.
The last one?
They're gonna do. I think it's Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas.
Why not make a new game?
Well, that's what everybody's asking. Everybody wants Grand Theft Auto 6, and they're like,
see, that's what happens when they. When they do a massive open world concept, it's they focus so much on updates that they don't make a new game. Elder Scrolls did the same thing. People made Skyrim, Bethesda, and all them. They made Elder Scrolls Online. It's an open world RPG, so it can constantly get updates. And there hasn't been a new Elder Scrolls title since. And that's exactly the same thing they did to this one. So the single player aspect is kind of forgotten, and the online part. I mean, I love online, but something like Skyrim and stuff like that, or the old Grand Theft Autos people love single player, they just get forgotten. So all they can do is remaster them.
Yeah, I mean they've come out for all kind of platforms. Like I remember it came out for the iPhone.
What, Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah, I actually bought them, and I was like, I played it for like 5 minutes. It's like, I can't drive a car on my
on your
iPhone screen.
Yeah. I'll never be a mobile gamer.
I was kind of excited about this because, see, here's the thing. I don't like to play old games.
Yeah.
But
if they look new, maybe.
But see, that's what I was thinking they were going to make it look like Grand Theft Auto 5, but it actually says, and I don't know what this actually means. It says the game will be a mix of the new and old graphics, akin to a heavily modded version of a classic GTA title. The UI of the games will be updated for clarity as well, though it'll remain the classic visual style.
Oh, okay.
Gameplay is expected to remain as close as possible to the original iteration. So when I read that, I was like, I don't really think the old car mechanics were that great.
Yeah.
For those old games, they got better as they went along. So I don't know.
Have you ever seen the video where it shows? I think it's Grand Theft Auto 4, and just how like physics mechanics were like. They had so many examples of how the physics in Grand Theft Auto 4 were so more in depth than the last one.
Yeah, like you could start wrecking your car. The hood would come off. You see the engine.
Yeah.
Then you wreck it some more. Just little pieces would fall off.
Yeah, just like
it had like a whole all these layers of the car.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So they kind of diminished, if anything, and that's why I'm telling you, developers are lazy these days. They'd rather make extensions on an online or expansions on an online platform than make a brand new game.
Dude, Grand Theft Auto 5 came out on the PS3.
Yeah. That's why they got all them memes, you know, your kid, your kid's kids, and you know,
I don't even think did they even upgrade it for PS4. I think it was just the same game.
Probably.
The only thing they added was like the first person mode.
Yeah.
But it was the same game when it came out on the PS4. Now they're going to release it on the PS5. Did I play it?
Yeah.
No, I haven't played on the PS5. But it's the one game over 3 consoles, man. And instead of coming out with Grand Theft Auto 6, they're going to...
Well, that's the same way with what is it? Is it PS4? Yeah. So Skyrim for Elder Scrolls the same thing. Like there was what PS2 was Skyrim PS3? Yeah, it's PS3, PS4, PS5. So they haven't made one since then, except for Elder Scrolls Online either. They get stuck on that online platform and they will ride it out till the end. They're not making any new games, so they do this. They remastered Skyrim too. So they just remaster them, put a sticker tag on it, move on, make an expansion for their online game, and just reap the rewards. That's why there's so little in the pool right now for gaming. Like Tarkov costs $50. It can cost up to $120. It's almost pay to win. And it is in such a beta state, it is unreal. I mean, the basic mechanics, shooting is all good, but like there's missions and like important NPC characters. All of them are just a face on a card right now. No dialogue, nothing.
Face on a card, really?
Yes, nothing. And that's a $50 game just to play a 100% beta. That's gaming right now. That's the gaming industry. And it's tragic. That's why everybody's playing free games. Free to play. And Halo better find some way to make part of it free.